Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's recap of X Factor.
X Factor!
Double elimination week. Ah!
The top 6
Yay.
performed, and they sang 2 songs each. The first one was by a diva.
And the second one was Unplugged.
Alright, so Restless Road was up first. Simon's triple group that he created.
Triple male country.
Triple losers.
Oh!
They didn't make the cut for singles.
Oh, I thought you meant that they were losers.
No.
Okay. Well, they started off with a Taylor Swift song for
She
the
ain't
Diva
no
round.
diva.
Seriously, since when is Taylor Swift a diva? She would not be on Divas Live.
No, exactly. That's the true test. I guess the name of the song was Red.
I don't listen to Taylor Swift, so I don't know.
I know. It was boring.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I was nonplussed.
But their second song for the Unplugged round was Wake Me Up.
When...
This was fantastic.
It actually sounded really great.
Yeah,
So
they had great
congratulations.
harmonies. The solo parts were good.
Finally, the old Restless Road that we liked in the beginning.
This
is
reminded
back.
me of early Restless Road.
Right.
And I liked that.
We went out for 2 days.
Yeah, couldn't
and
it
now
be
we're
more
back
like
at
day
day 1.
So Ryan Page, or Rion, was up next, and she started off with a Carrie Underwood song for the Diva
Diva?
round. Again,
Diva?
is Carrie Underwood really a diva?
I don't know.
Well, Ryan had a little bit of control.
I love
Issues.
Ryan, but this was not her best.
Yeah. I think in general, she just has control issues, but like, she's 13 years old, so she's got time.
Then her second song, I don't know what the name of the song was, but it was by Thompson Square. It was a really cool song.
I thought it was better than her first performance.
Yeah.
Is that all you have to say?
Pretty much.
All right.
All right, Jeff Goot. Mariah Carey. Now
That's
is a diva.
So this was
That's a diva right there.
his personal best in our eyes.
All right.
We're usually pretty like meh about Jeff
Except for
Goot.
the living without you.
Yeah, I mean. But the commentary was kind of weird. Paulina was like, I want to see blood.
And Simon said he was boring as a person. I'm
He's
not
like,
being rude.
I'm not being rude, but you're really boring. Really? I feel like that's rude.
It is
If you
a
have to
little.
preface whatever you're going to say with, I'm not being rude, you're being effing rude.
All right, so for his second song, he sang an Elton John song, Daniel.
It was
his
dedicated
brother's
to his
name
brother.
is Daniel, and he was in the audience.
Yes. I thought this was his best performance. So he topped his
He topped
earlier
his
best
first performance of the night.
I loved this. I actually enjoyed it. Like I said, we're usually like about Jeff Goot, but like
this was really good.
he had a really good night. I'm happy
He
for
did.
him.
And Demi, I think this one was kind of stale.
I think your hair is stale. I can see your roots.
You have mummy hair.
Sorry, that was mean. Okay.
No, it wasn't. It's true.
I'm not being mean, but
That's a fact. All right. Congratulations, Jeff. Elona Santiago. She attempted Gaga.
Applause.
Lady Gaga.
she lives for that applause. I thought it was great.
Until the last run.
Last run, not my favorite, but overall, I thought it was great.
And the fact that she was suffering from Paula denture disease. Paulina. Pow denture disease.
She lives for the applause.
Applause.
She didn't actually say applause.
Applause.
She was saying applause weirdly.
Really
like
weirdly.
Applause or applause.
Applause.
I don't know. It was just, it was weird.
I don't know. I didn't like it.
But her second performance was Beyonce's If I Were a Boy.
That's a big song for her.
It's a very song.
It's a big song
It's
for
a very
everyone.
song. It's a very big song.
It was a little peachy.
A little bit.
Little peachy.
But I thought she still delivered.
Yes. There were some real sweet spots in that song.
There were some moments in there.
Yeah. Alex and Sierra. Gotta love them.
They started off with Destiny's Child.
Say my name, say my name.
Kelly's on the judging panel.
Sierra, I have to say, was amazing this week.
She was.
She really blew me away.
She's really come out of her shell.
Is Paulina high? Because she's just doing some weird things.
I don't know what's happening. It's been like this for a while. Like in the
This
beginning,
is Paulina.
the beginning of the season, I thought, oh well, cool. She's from another country. Like, it's different. But,
Yeah.
like, she keeps getting stranger and stranger.
I'm waiting for her to stand straight up in the middle of a performance and say, I like pizza.
I was gonna say that. Oh my god. Yeah. So she's been acting strangely, and Simon's like they keep cutting to Simon, and he's like,
Shut up. Will you shut up already?
yeah. So their second song, we don't actually know the name of the song.
But it was really good.
Yeah.
And she played piano.
She's like, I've never performed in front of anyone before.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, she nailed it.
They should have done Falling Slowly.
That's what I would have picked.
I would have loved to have seen them perform
Maybe it's too cliche. I don't know.
Maybe it's next week. I don't know.
I thought it would have been great. But this was great, too.
Yeah.
Simon's getting a little ridiculous, though, with, like, this is the best ever. Like, he's really pushing his act.
He really is.
It's a little crazy.
All right. Carlito Olivero.
Okay.
First of all, he was going to do Celia Cruz. Not a diva. In my books, anyway.
Well, then they were like, this song doesn't work for you. So they switched it. And he ended up performing J-Lo's
He had, like, less than a day to learn it.
Let's Get Loud.
It's not that hard to learn because it has basically 3 words in it.
Yeah. Let's get
loud. Let's get loud. Yeah. So,
I mean, it was okay.
karaoke.
It didn't live up to last week's performance.
No.
I felt like it sounded a little bit like karaoke.
Maybe a lot karaoke.
I don't know.
But then his second performance, the unplugged one, Stand By Me on
Prince
Espanol.
Royce.
Yeah.
Or should I say Royce? If you listen to Prince Royce, you'll know what I'm talking about.
It was okay. I mean, he didn't suck.
No, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
But the most interesting part of this whole thing was Paulina. She stole the show.
I'm not touching your nose, but
Thank you.
it's like that. She went and she pinched Simon's nose, and she was like, every time he talks, she opens his nose. What?
And Simon's like, I don't know why she wrote this on her paper, but I see she wrote, my puppies love balloons.
What? So I wrote it on my paper.
What's wrong with Paulina?
Oh no.
I think we should start a Paulina fund for psychiatric evaluation.
Come on.
Homer says no.
All right. Well, tomorrow night it's U.S. versus U.K. X Factor because we're gonna have Little Mix, or as they say over there, because
Lil Mix.
no, their mentor was like
Yeah?
Cockney.
Oh.
So she was like, my little muffins, Little Mix. Seriously, to Lisa.
Oh, I thought it was Lil Mix.
No, it's Little.
Oh, it's
Little
Little.
Mix.
Little.
Yes. And Emblem 3.
Tank top.
Yep.
If you watched this last season, you know what that's all about.
Okay. So till then, much love.
love.